Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, Jesus, oh god, I'm sorry, I'm going German on you, but welcome back to another Wizard101 video, and today is going to be a steer away from my tier list for a minute, because I really want to address something. It's probably one of the most important things that's happened to Kingsisle in years, and to this game. So, what am I talking about specifically? If you did not know, Kingsisle Entertainment was purchased by MGI, which is Media and Games Investment Group, approximately a few days ago. So, why am I saying this is the best thing that's happened to Kingsisle in years? Because usually, you probably don't know this about me personally, but I am very much against small business being eaten up by big, large corporations. Now, the reason why I fully support this is because if you do not know, as I'm sure you know, Kingsisle has not really had the best direction for the last few years. It feels like they've been aiming more and more towards pay to play, pay to win, and less towards, you know, supporting the player base and growing their game. Now, the reason why I think this is one of the best change, and here I'm gonna bring up my window capture of Twitter right here. This is the Atmoplex who leaks, you know, a lot of things about the game as a whole. You can see it's been purchased right here. He says right here, it's, you know, why it's a good thing, but I want to show you right here. So Kingsisle has been acquired for 126 million US dollars, but potentially 84 million extra could be added. And here are various MMOs that are, you know, held by MGI, which you can see there's a lot here. Now, things like Trove I've played before. I know how they work, and there isn't this massive emphasis on pay to play like there is in Wizard101, and I think that that's overall a good thing, right? Because I closed the wrong thing. For the longest time, Kingsisle has had that problem where they're so focused on memberships, paying to play, stuff like that. I personally think we'll see less of that as time goes on, but I want to give examples of why, more reasons why this is a good change. So first off, Pirate 101. As you know, there's a Pirate 101 revival happening on the 24th, and also, you know, the player base is trying to revive it. I personally think that Pirate 101 will, at the very least, have more updates in the future, because Kingsisle's been acquired by an investor. They suddenly have much more budget now, and I don't see this new investor looking at the potential Pirate 101 has and then squandering it. I just don't see that happening. I think that this new investor will look at Pirate 101 and be like, why are you guys not focusing on this game? Focus on it, give it updates. And I think we will see that. I think there will be a lot of updates in the future for Pirate 101, and I think, you know, there will be new worlds coming out, and I wouldn't be surprised if within the next 2 to 3 years we see the level cap increase to 100, if, you know, which will be really cool. I wouldn't be surprised if we see, you know, some kind of shift where Pirate 101's now more focused on, maybe not equally to Wizard101, but almost as equally to Wizard101, which is a really good thing in my opinion, because Pirate 101 just, to me, is objectively a little bit better than Wizard101. It just hasn't had the time focused on it to make it as good as Wizard101. Another thing, I think we could shift away from the best gear being in horde packs. I doubt, because of how horde packs work, I doubt that practice is just going to stop entirely, but I'm willing to bet you that some of the newer gear from this, like for example the Sinbad, or like I think it's the Sinbad pack, has like the best one in the game right now for fire, or one of the best. So I can see it shifting, like it already kind of has, where the caramel stuff is a bit better than pack stuff, but I can see it shifting so that, you know, they release more gear that is more free to play and less, you know, kind of what they've been doing in the past, which is releasing some pretty good gear from there. Ship of Fools, for example, it's already been confirmed that was coming free to play eventually, but I could I bet you that there's probably not going to be any more spells released like that. I'm willing to bet that the spell elements are going to shift a bit, so that spell elements are more focused on, you know, actually drops rather than what they currently are. And just all of these things I can see kind of shifting, where it's more free to play than it is pay to play. And I think that that's generally a good thing. So I hope you agree with me here. I'm not going to really rant on this for too long. I just think it's really important to know changes are coming to Kingsisle and Wizard101, and I can see that being a very positive thing. I'm hoping, since they have MMOs in the past, they've invested in them, I can imagine that the development team will stay the same largely. It's just that the Kingsisle, the higher ups in Kingsisle probably won't be running it as much anymore as they did in the past. It'll be kind of overseen by this new larger corporation, which I could see being a very good thing, because I don't like how Kingsisle has really run their games. So hopefully it will be. I really hope it is. I hope we see positive changes overall. And I hope you're with me when you think about the fact that Pirate 101 Revival could very well happen in the future. And when it does happen, if it does happen, it's going to be really good. So I'll see you there. You know, I'll be experiencing all of this with you. I'll be reacting to different news that the MGI does, whatnot, on this channel most likely. But anyways, that's it for today. Tomorrow's video will be back to tier list, death spell tier list. I will be there, so look out for that. If you enjoyed my little rant, and if this was informative, please drop a like, hit the sub button, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day. Thank you all for watching.